crazy difficult to manage.
Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give him the key. And it's only me. Wait till then give me a team. 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 They want to scheme, 'cause I want to sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. I'm a die about. I'm a direction to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out. But I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype is out. I've been married them, but I can't wipe it out. Different than all of them rats, my heart is a test. Lab on them outside, the stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that. And the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that Dusty Jones.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall, at the home of the Commanders, here in Landover, Maryland. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Commanders. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Will Reichert will get this one started. Off we go in the rain in Landover. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 42-yard line.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. Only a gain of 1 on the game's opening play.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and 8. On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. That's a short pickup to about the 47. Marcus Jones is there to make the stop.
That's a gain of 3. Now third and 5.
Third and 5. They run with Walker. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
A loss of a yard. It's fourth down.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
Downs goes in motion. A dive and a catch. Incredible. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Hurts and Brown connect, and it's a first down for Philly. First carry here for the former Tar Heel, Omarion Hampton. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Another run here with Hampton. And he's in! Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Eagles. That his 16th touchdown of the year.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Reichard good with the extra point. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Terrific interior performer Jeffrey Simmons on the stop.
Second and 6.
It is 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's the third-round rookie pick, Isaac Seslaw.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
He'll try and run for this with Kamara. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So it's a pretty manageable third down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll go again with Hampton, and he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
The tackle made by Malik Hooker. 5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he'll take this one up to about the 34-yard line. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Hey, Silver. Hey, easy, 63, bang.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. That's taken in. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. That's a gain of 18.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on fourth down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
On first down, they'll go with an option right. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
Brings up second and 11.
Eagles in possession to start the second quarter. They've got it second down and 11. On play action, here's Hurts. He's going to tuck it and go. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes banned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
First and 10. Now whistles here, and a penalty. I think somebody moved early up front. The RPO, that one is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the right zone, inside the 20. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And good red zone running here, taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pick up of 8. Now it's second and 1. Downs goes in motion. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
So as a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game. Don't stress the protection. And while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is first and goal. Hampton. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
To the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal.
Great. Set.
One more time with Hampton.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. I would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
No touch, set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. No touch.
Now Hurts going to run this one himself. And he will do it himself. He's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Will Riker down on for the extra point. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the Eagles move out on top, 14-0. Riker out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Will take over 1st and 10. At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. His throw, left side, for Slaw. He's got it. And it'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
At the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
What is going on? Tippin!
Shotgun run now with Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 32-yard line.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Vegas!
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. Two first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
At the 47-yard line, a 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. Cover, cover. Punch first, punch first.
Now Williams. Out to his right. Taking off.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield, doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. Tucks it, becomes a runner, gets past the marker.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
What is it? Whiskey, whiskey, whiskey.
A run here with Kamara. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
That's good.
They get 24 on that one. 1st down, Washington.
1st and 10 at the 11.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
What is that?
On 2nd down, it's Williams. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Marcus Jones.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He's got room at the 30. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Hurts. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 18 yards and a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
Hey! Great.
On the ground, Hampton. He is met and dropped. Couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Hey, let's go. 73. 70. Alpha. Go silver, ready?
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll swing this out to Hampton. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
It's third and 4. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's got his tight end, Kittle. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Set to go now on first and 10. Here's Hampton. He brings this to about the 26-yard line. Play is made on defense by Jordan Brooks.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 5.
Great.
A give, and here comes Hampton. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Hurts working in the pistol. This one is caught by Turpin. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second and 1 at the 7-yard line.
Downs goes in motion. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. Reichert now to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles mistake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Reichert out now following the touchdown. as he kicks this one away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at 23-yard line.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
What is up?
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. On the run to the right. He's going to run it. And it'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. From the 41, here's 2nd and 3.
What is up? Dang it!
Throwing is Williams. That's right side and into the hands of Tislau. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play there for Washington. 33 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Yes. Bravo.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let it slip. Here we go.
Throwing again. Williams. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. So that pass interference in the end zone puts the pressure on the defense. It is 1st and goal from the 1. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he will take it in himself. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Washington. Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Commanders get back in it. It is 21-7.
Commanders 7. Matt Prater set to kick off.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground with Hampton. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 22-yard line.
On play action, Hurts. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Big-time play for Philly. 31 yards.
The nice thing about these crossing routes, Mike, is it doesn't stress your protection. It's a very easy, high-percentage completion for the quarterback, and when done right, you can get the ball into the hands of your receiver in open space with a lot of room to run after the catch.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage, very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Great. Set.
Kittle is the man in motion.
Hey!
Hurts will work here from the pistol. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And third down just became a lot tougher. Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 15.
Hey, Silver. On anyone, huh? Crowd left Yanni. 63.
Hurts again. He'll find Hampton out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Hurts will try it again. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Robinson, hard. Here we go. Punch first, punch first, punch first, punch first. Hey, volunteer, volunteer, volunteer. Vegas, Vegas.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. He'll air one out for Higgins. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down.
He isn't able to secure that grab through the contact, and they're quickly running out of possessions to get back into this game, Mike. I mean, their chance to come back was already slim to none, but slim might have went just out the window as that ball hit the turf.
No touch, no touch.
Shotgun snap, and we give it to Hampton. Hunting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
A gain of 4. It's now
From the 33, here's second down and 6.
180, 180.
Another run here with Hampton. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. They'll go again with Hampton. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Eagles have run out to a 24-7 lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicked, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
19-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. He's going to look downfield once again. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Great, great, great. Set. Anyone else?
Man in motion is Brown.
No touch.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Here's a design run, and he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Downs goes in motion. Hurts to the air on first down. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
63, 63. Michael Hornet. Hey, easy, 63, 63. Nope.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. That is Will McDonald in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Hey, easy, 63, 63. Back to 73, 73.
Man in motion is Brown. 3rd and long for Hurts. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. A pretty good comeback, to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season.